evening everybody, the Suffolk Graham here from Ryan's Nerd, and welcome to the final part of my Deus Ex Gaming Edition Let's Play. Where we left off last time, we had just gone down to a oceanic base, down to the bottom of the sea, to find parts for you as a constructor, which we translated back to Deus 30, just manufacturing the cure for the Grey Death. We then also learnt that Bob Page had launched a missile at X51, where the UC was located, and we got there to stop the missile and then reprogram to attack Area 51. We're now at Area 51. Well, here we are at Area 51, the final area of the game. Now, if you watched the end of my last Let's Play, I mentioned that I was going to do something a bit different for this level, and that is because Deus Ex is free distinct endings, and there's a point basically where you're given the option of spin off and doing the endings. So my plan is to stay with that point, and then I'm going to go and complete all 3 separate endings in an attempt to show you all the versions of it.
Here's a satellite image of the damage from the missile. Page is weakened, but you still have to penetrate his bunker. I seem to be in remission, JC. Everett is right. The virus has some sort of on-off switch. Anyway, I'll be looking over your shoulder again.
Good old Tracer Tom. Now when that loads, there are a few points in this game, and this is one of them. Basically, there's a massive thing. He says Page is weakened, but you still have to penetrate his bunker. So basically, this whole bit here and here is deleted, but they didn't change it from that. Now, there's a, I just seen a lamb down there. I'm not sure I want to disable that. I'm trying to both simultaneously shoot and jump away at the same time. Oh, crumbs. This bloody pistol isn't actually accurate. Go. The reason I switched that on is because that actually increases your accuracy to near enough 100%. These flares are slightly explosive. Damn it! Oh, I tried. Oh me. Oh, and there's another one there. Right, that one I can shoot out. Perfect. I hate lambs. They're in a position which I can't get them. Apologies if you can hear barking. That is our spaniel. Security town, that's just what I want. Aha, door says open. Count says off. So getting access to the bunker is not the most secure system, I have to say. All I have to do is literally click a button. There's a robot down there. Now, memory serves me right, I think there's actually 2 robots. Oh! I hate ladders. As long as I can jump there. Snipe rounds. Okay. Well, go in the bunker, look at these, see if there's anything using these outbuildings. There's a hole there. Wonder. Aha! I believe I see a hatch. Love puzzles like this. There we go. There we go. I managed to bypass that lovely security camera. You'll be pretending there's no beer tonight, that's because I'm actually doing it in the day, so I'm on coffee instead. Even though I feel a bit weird about drinking beer in the morning. I can't say it's never happened. Yes, but generally it's something I try and avoid. Robots. Okay, that was odd. I wasn't expecting that. Yes, keeps the tower. I want to get on that. Look. thought you can still back up in this late stage to get a pair of binoculars. I've been pissed off at Quality tools. I know that's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh dear. I feel bad I killed an innocent. It was that instant you could sort of work for the enemy. Don't look my way. You can't see me.
Saw some soldiers running away from the hangar. Be careful.
Some soldiers survived. Okay, there's more guys in there than I thought there was. I thought there was 2 guys in there, and it turns out there's more than I thought.
Step out where I can see you.
How many shots did it take me to kill him? Oh, nothing exciting on them. I thought we'd have something decent. Bio thing or something generally useful, but no. Oh, it's a waste of a stone rod. Soon this is keep on those downstairs bit. It's friendly.
I give up.
Relax. I'm not from Majestic 12.
Who?
The guys who've been shooting people. I was under the impression that they ran this facility.
Oh no, I've seen them underground. I've heard rumors, but I didn't really think...
More of it's true than you would believe. I'm here to stop them. Can you help me get inside the bunker?
You must be crazy.
I'm going after their leader, Bob Page. Can you help me or not?
Well, yeah, sure. If you want to open the blast door, the security terminal is at the top of the control tower. The login is A51, password XX15YZ.
That's more like it.
Oh, too late, I've already done that. Oh, there's a ceiling there. That could be why I can't get out. There we go. That must be the building outside the base. Perfect. Nice. All that, nothing really much use. I didn't waste lockpicks on it. So that's an alternative way to get into the facility. I think this situation itself is possibly a good idea. Right, this could end up being deadly, so let's have a save. Okay. I don't think I'm going to make that if I just jump down the hole. That button, switch it off. Don't see any computer terminals in the buildings, so can't be there. I've tried that one. Nothing up there. Okay. That worked. Wasn't quite expecting it to work, but it worked. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Geronimo! Oh. Perfect. Let's go this way. Oh, you're a lucky man. Oh, he's got some goodies on him. Right, don't need that. And I don't need that. There we go. Water intake next to a fan. Oh, for some reason I just think that shouldn't work. Right, very good. I don't need more money in my skills. Oh, I have. There we go. I'm now a master at rifling. Second grade. Hack. And camera off. I must call the lift. Here be spiders. This is an awfully complicated way to get to a maintenance area. But I'm sure there's probably some facility out there which is crazily set up like this. There we are.
Good work. You've reached... Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors and 3, so proceed with caution. We think Page himself will back to sector 4.
Oh, much farther than that. A moment more and I... Thing you've ever seen. A new life form. Everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation. Redundant. Self-replicating. Always evolving.
Nice. Sorry for the car starting up. It is actually quite hot here, so I have the window open, unfortunately. Okay.
Page is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC.
Okay. Camera. Right, can we see a security console? Nothing down there. No. Lasers. Don't really want to try and buy my past lasers and security camera at the same time. I don't want to waste so many modules on it because I want to keep bouncing back and forth. Trying to attempt, so I don't want to waste my energy. What I've got. So great that. Oh, a little bug there. Hello, ammunition. Perfect. Okay, right. Lasers. Discolored part of war. I can guess where the spider was going to come from. I'm no good at jumping. I want to let these two guys out. I don't know if I can take both of them out. Ow. Okay, that sort of worked. I took off one bot, but not both of them. As plans go, I'd say it's semi-successful. I'm down here. Best save that I'm down here.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so well. You aren't even afraid, are you? We got a lot of things right when we made you, Denton, but don't worry. I know your weaknesses.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Page. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's the plan.
No, JC. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to serve us.
Us?
You and me, JC. We'll rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Page's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust me. Kill Page. Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
Okay. So that's the first of the secondary objectives, which is actually, they sound similar, but actually they're the ones that end the game. And Steam. I want to know that's what those valves do now. Commando, 2 commandos, and I saw a glance of an MJ-12 soldier, 2 MJ-12 soldiers, so 2 commandos and 2 MJ-12 soldiers. Right, it's... Now, is that an extra soldier, or is that one of the other commandos? Threw a grenade down here, I didn't actually know where I was. Ah, there was 5. Perfect. I think that could have gone more perfectly. Apologies if you can hear barking. That is a very loud Shetland again. He does like to bark. I hate yappy dogs. I've got a Shetland and a Cocker Spaniel, and both of them are yappy dogs. Do like the 2-in-1 thing you've got there. Hey, and I'm monitored on them. Just camera. Can I dive forward and get this crate? Oh shit. Now, if I see what potentially sometimes doesn't always work, it has worked. Schemes that are fixed don't have patrol route, they have a little bug. However, they will stay in the position they are. You've probably seen it a couple of times when we've done this Let's Plays. That camera's not permanently looking at that part of the floor, which is good for me. That's what I can do now. I suspect from memory. Yeah. That's the station I was just in. This should lead around the opposite way. Robot. Good old robot. What's that code you got? A964. Denied. 8946, sorry. Oh, Grey's Owl. Optician upgrade canister. What's the book about? That one. I'm not panicked about the noise of combat because that's that greasel that's currently stuck over there. Can't actually get to me. Bow cell, lockpick. That's tilted, or it's not worth picking for that. More healthy. Can't just sit when we do that. Hello, Greasel. Greasel just stuck in there. Not too fast about breaking into any of these. Ooh, what's some missing augment in there? Vitals. I'm gonna see if I can find codes. Because this isn't a bit. There was another door. When I went to that camera, I saw another door. There it is. The camera's now stuck permanently on the floor. So as long as I go back into its site so I can drag it back round, we're safe. Bit long. 8, 9, 4. 8, 9, 4, 6. Run. Right, let's go one in black. Oh, she chases me down. There she is. Shit, she's following me. Okay, goodbye. vanished. I left her behind. Very well. At what point will she go back to that barracks? And when she does, she'll sit back down again. Smith already gone back, isn't there? That's the guy who just shranks. What I'll do is I'm going to save before I carry on. She's resistant. Okay, that was effective. I didn't think I was going to take her out in one hit, but okay. Fine by me. Still had to pause when I saw that robot. Well, that's pleasant. Again, you're a lot of multi-tools. I almost said they know you're going to need loads in the next section. There's a security for that camera out there. Permanently switch it off, that'll just make life a little bit easier. Yep, look at that, can't see a thing. There you go. Disabled now. Listen, 0169 is his chamber. Hello, Squeezel. Never did body. Bloody combat knives. Hoping. Go on then. Right, fine. I don't have enough room. I've got that. Oh, right, let's upgrade the SOG. No, let's find out what that is first. What can I drop that I don't actually need? Don't need 2 rebreathers. Right, it's all paid for self that regards. What have you got? Don't need those, I've got those. I'll drop you. Okay, I've got one more upgrade. So, what am I using a lot of really? Cloak's useful. That I've not really used. None of those are really used. But how often I use that, that's going to be more useful. Upgrade. Perfect. I best save for carrying on. Sorry, so I'm a bit of a moment there. Boxes. How do I get to those boxes? Just there to annoy me, to irritate me, to be just out of my reach. I think they are, because I can't see any easy way to get to them. Well, I'm pretty well stocked up, I'm not too worried.
Do what you think's right, JC. Only listen to your own conscience.
That you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Oh dear. He managed to take care of both of those people for me. This is why a self-destruct process like that is not a good thing for your soldiers, because these systems managed to kill all of them.
Barely a scratch. You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
Bastard. Excuse me, Sen. She needs an energy supplement in the form of chocolate.
We can get you into Sector 3, but no further. Page is in a separate area with his own security grid.
Everett says you want me to destroy Area 51.
I intercepted his communication. JC, he is simply using you to bring the Illuminati back to power. Listen to Savage and me. There is a reactor lab with 2 antimatter reactors.
In other words, yes. You want me to blow the facility up. Why? It's just a hole in the ground.
Decades ago, the UN made Area 51 the central hub for all electronics communications. The Aquinas Protocol, originally for surveillance, has given Page unlimited abilities to censor and control all forms of media.
If we destroy the Aquinas hub, we'll take down the global network.
Exactly. They dug their own grave, JC. We're going to eliminate global communications altogether.
I don't know. Sounds like overkill.
As long as technology has a global reach, someone will have the world in the palm of his hand. If not Bob Page, then Everett, Dowd.
Another Stone Age would hardly be an improvement.
Not so drastic. A dark age, an age of city-states, craftsmen, government on a scale comprehensible to its citizens.
I'll think about it.
Savage has a map of Sector 3 from when he worked down there. I'm transmitting now. Use it to find your way to Page's complex in Sector 4. Then find the coolant control room, which should be at the northwest corner of Sector 4. Cut off the coolant to the reactors, then go to the reactor lab. I will tell you how to trigger an explosion.
I would imagine with an antimatter it's quite easy. Let's look at this image. So the question is, where on earth do I fit on this map? Right here, security bot.
Yes. You feel some?
All over there. Oh. Oh. Right again. Kraken. Oh, shit. Oh.
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Okay. This is quite a spoiler one. Okay, Unit C21. Let's see if I can track that down. Right out that way. There's a spider bot around here somewhere, I can hear it.
Come to that Wiz hub. Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Soldier. kill guards with 3 shots to the head. Perfect.
Get out of here. You don't belong. Someone's there. I can hear you. Nothing here now. Hey, company!
Guy, I can't believe it's at me. You cheeky bugger, setting the alarm off. Not anyone to alarm anyway. Do you see the lovely aliens in there and a dead scientist? What shall I upgrade? No, that'll be coming for grants. I'm using a bit of prior knowledge here. I am going to upgrade that one because I don't know what's coming up next. I need to find a way into the wireless hub. That looks appetizing. I can take those guys out before I go down. I don't really want to fight the greasy greasels in the water in an environment that they are comfortable with. There's one down. There he is. Perfect. Cleared them out. radiation controlled zone. That green kit does say to me, oh, this is full of radiation. Just what you want to see. Final. Very first time I ever saw that, I thought, oh, I'm on the last level. Oh. Can't read it. Despite the fact looking healthy, I honestly thought it was for radiation, it clearly isn't. Good. Right. That's the requires troll. I'm confused. Oh, they had a gap gun. That'd be very useful taking out those, whatchamacallit, spider bots. Where did he go? Where did he run off to? Is that him there? That is him there. Okay. Clear a bit of space. Right, those I've not used at all, so I'm going to drop them. I don't need. Drop that. I don't use them at all. Almost enough space. Oh, plenty of flares there. Okay, so there's some space. Anything else I'm pretty much using? Right. Let's just drop some stuff like a troop rates. Okay. Drop that. Put that there. Drop the camo. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Actually, I want to keep hold of this. I know what sort of things come up against in this level, and that might be really useful. Let's come using though. Let's do this because I know that actually it is a screenshot. Hopefully that'll work. Right. I'm gonna go downstairs now. I will get this. There we go. Just a bit of jumping. What we got there?
These are the antimatter reactors. 2 giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
But the guy saw me. There's a data pad down there. Okay, survive this. Regeneration active. Poor man environmental suit. Right, what was that thing? Hello.
They still there?
Who?
The Greys. They're right outside by the reactors.
You mean space aliens?
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages. They came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
Ha! They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they locked the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet.
Is it a running joke that no one can pronounce Aquinas correctly? Still, I get to the Aquinas hub now. we go. Right. Need to try and figure out where the hell I am. So that's just where I've been. Right. Oh, this makes sense. That's where I've just been. That's the bit where the spider bots were. That's where those greasers were in that green liquid. That must be where I walked into. This must be the way I've came in. And this is the tower I'm now in. I guess that's a continuation of the tower here. Big spider bot. That one. Looks like somebody had the spider bot there to take everybody out. Don't go that way. Good. That's him dealt with. I'm stuck. Can't, there must be a way over here. I am seriously stuck. Okay. I'm not sure I can make that. Oh, and this must be the Nexus 24 bit. Yeah, because that's that set of stairs there.
Now you to enter Sector 4 until you have received my instructions. You will come upstairs to the Equinus Hub. You will listen to me.
Right. That spider just killed everybody who's down here. What's that breathing? Was it just me? Shit. Aha! Right, set to 3, and set to 4. Zephyr 8X. So yeah, this is next. So I'm in this building here. So that must be this bit. That makes sense now. I can see how this works now. I've managed to work out where I am. That's always a good sign.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. Did anybody else hear something?
That's a lot of damage I'm taking.
I was certain I heard something.
Well, these things happen. I'm hoping this moves you back up top.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return, either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
Hear that? I think we've got a bogey. Looks like a false reading. Readings all over the...
That is how you do a stealth takedown. bottom door there, and there. Haven't saved in a while, best do that.
Closer. Yes. You'll come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
How did that poor sod end up on there?
You will go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink locks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, you can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalize decision-making. A highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem. A decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You will go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
So there we are. All three of our options available to us. All involves doing stuff in Sector 4. So, let's finish off cleaning up this area, and then we'll go to Sector 4.
I will be the one to merge, the one to see and do.
Scanning area. Scanning area required.
Okay, we lost a security bot. I did try and take him out with missiles and failed miserably. Okay. So, what codes have I got? 1038. See if any of these work. No, kind of have to bypass you, aren't I? Sort of playing multi-tools. waste.
Scanning.
That bot carry on its job. Let's get in there. Where is in there? I don't keep wasting my multi-tools in these various areas. Oh, nice bit of clipping. This isn't into that room, I'll be pissed off. Oh. Well, that was a waste of multi-tools. Well, where are these guards then? How do I get into their bit? On a postcard if anyone knows how I get in there. I'm not wasting another door.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
That goes nowhere.
God! Scanning area.
Shit. Okay, that's how I get into that bit.
Scanning area.
Okay, mystery solved. And no buttons to move me back. Oh, it's Ian.
Yep.
We're now at the stage where we can start doing the different endings. Here we are. Right. I'm going to call this ending branch. So which one are we going to do first? So I'm going to work from the bottom up. So I'm going to kill Bob Page.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
One of the guys who obviously were set to fall.
You'd let me through. I can't believe it. Paul, where are you? What do you mean, it?
Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it already has power Majestic 12 never dreamed of.
What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world?
It's decided to replace human government. I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to the Luminous Path compound.
And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights?
I think everyone wants the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. I don't know what to think. They trust the AI. Almost no one complained when Helios cut power to the government buildings.
A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them.
You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Page, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism, a corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes.
Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios.
Well, if it's maximum freedom we want, maybe Tong is onto something. But there must be another way besides economic collapse. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it appears to be...
If the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be.
I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust.
Trust me. I'll do the right thing. You sound good. I guess you have the kill switch beat.
I'm much better. Yes, I'm gonna make it. And you will too. Just do what you think is right.
Right. This is also where I am. Okay. So I'm going to defeat Bob Page. That's what I want to do. I'm actually going to have to start from here. So I don't have to go through that cutscene again. I have to wait for that loading screen. Right. Bob Page. Clone of Bob Page. Page 4. Walter Simons, Red Walker. Clone of Walter Simons. Good. Your dad's dead. Your dad's dying. Well, we'll be dead. Depending on which end you're on. Ow!
What's the rush?
What about that?
Around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death. Just a few yards away from where you were created.
That's me. X7V. Yes, heal that arm, thank you. Ooh, augmentation canister. Drop that temporarily. Upgrade my subdermal manacles. I do know I'm going to come up against things that have a lot of bitiness. Extension. Those who have played Invisible War, you'll know that Alex Denton is the protagonist. They don't tell you if he's male or female, which you get to pick in Invisible War, which you don't get to pick in the original game. Okay. In case you're wondering, we do know who is the father of JC and Paul and Alex, that matter. You know the pathways. If you've played Human Revolution, you will know. But I'm not going to tell you. disable the... Okay. That switches the environmental generators off. Camera off. Price of death, getting killed by a grey. Can't quite see how it's poetic, but perhaps if you're a bomb page, it makes perfect sense. That's the other side of the door. Scanning area. Right, so I am here. That's where I'm now going into. I'm guessing.
Page is protecting himself with a plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue fusion reactors in Sector 4, then go to the control room on the upper level.
Hey JC, if you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Paige killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own. So that you'll know what you're looking for, I'm transmitting a schematic of one of the devices. Good luck.
There's a UC control through there. There he is. Looking healthy.
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I... While the Illuminati cower in the shadows...
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you?
Nothing. You vanish.
You die.
Ignore Page. Is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
I'm going to use a bit of foreknowledge now, because I hate spider bots, and I know that I'm going to get bashed by 2 spider bots shortly. So I'm going to put my cloak on immediately to avoid this, because I absolutely hate spider bots. Go on, clear off spider bot. I'd hope I can get both then. good. Most spider-bots dealt with. And save. Okay. Coolant. Minus. And that is where UC is.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
I've made a really bad shot today. Now, I can't kill them all, because I kill them all, they'll respawn several of them. But I can kill a couple of them, so you only respawn one at a time.
Yes, this is a rapid access, but you will need my eyes. You will go down the Equinus substation A3. Page is the login. Alice is the password. You will use the security terminal there to open the door.
Okay.
Forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the AI.
Okay, I'm in here. How do I get out of here?
That's far enough.
Okay. Okay.
Scanning area. 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 Scanning.
Plus side. That's another UC disabled. On the downside. Activate security bots. I activated that. Perhaps I didn't. Okay, that's 2 of the UCs done. Sorry about that. Shade you really want to hear me sneeze. Okay. So I've got a third UC done. I've cleared all this area. I'm then free to do the various endings. That's it, I don't remember this level being this long, but perhaps it's my memory.
The signs of this room are channels that have gone dark. Open them, yes. Wideband, ultra-wide, yes.
You will leave the locks in place until I'm ready to merge with the AI myself.
Okay, that's signage of the Helios, so...
You can't shoot your way out of this one. My UCs can assemble new creatures in seconds.
They can?
Lost?
Not really. Okay. There's just one more UC to deal with. Now, the real question is, am I going to survive this jump? Here we go.
God! Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
Hopefully the grey hasn't seen me. There's another UC disabled. So I just killed. So what I can do now I've successfully killed all those greys, I can clear out all these monsters, which means I can just do what I need to do and any fear of being disturbed. I haven't tried actually what the other missiles are like. Let's try what these do. so impressed, I have to say, by that, but still, got me into the room. There's one greaser down there, but I'm not going to worry about that. What I'm still going to do, let's make use of all my
That's one of the blue fusion reactors. You need to shut down all four.
God! Oh! God! God! Oh! God!
724 for
Excellent. 3 left.
You'll make a nice meal for a Karkian.
Shit.
Oh! God!
Wasn't ready for him. Alright, I'm at the stage now where I can actually go to different ways. So that's what I've told you several times before. This is actually what I can now actually go separate ways. Split paths. Okay, so we're going to do the defeat Podgeways first.
You are wasting time. Forget the other 2 blue fusion devices. Find the controls that let you shut off coolant to the power room.
Okay, so
Oh!
Just a moment longer.
okay. I think I should stage now. I just don't need any more rounds. So I think I'm actually at that point now. This is quite generous with the weapons because I mean the first time I played this level I was so bad. I just have pretty much anything.
Always up to no good. Fine. What do you want? Money? You can have Versalite, the whole damn company. Power? I'll get you on Mead's cabinet. I'm serious. Just actor.
Ah, look at the things that he's generated. So I need to find this last reactor. don't know if this is the only way I need to go. No, I don't think this is where I want to go. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah, lost. There we go. So I'll find that last reactor. Did I disable the one in this bit? I can't remember if I did. Did I? So that's disabled. So where's that?
I'll make you a deal. Leave now and you'll be made comfortable under the new world order.
Where's this other reactor then? So, somewhere is this last reactor. Where haven't I been? I haven't been over there. I'm gonna guess that's where I need to go.
He's ours. We did it. Reroute the power.
No, don't listen to me. The Illuminati have been afraid from the beginning. Afraid of us. Afraid of nano-augmentation. Consider your powers, your strength, your intelligence. You've only had a small... Let me finish the project. Let me bring infinite power to the human body. You will not be left behind.
Do I believe you, Paige? No. I don't know what pass all those lovely bots. Okay, Paige, time to say goodbye.
I gave you life.
Goodbye, Paige.
I trust you've been able to find yourself a place within the organization.
I'm personally overseeing the distribution of the vaccine, but it'll still take months to restore the infrastructure. We'll have to arrange for additional food distribution and security in Paris. Maybe New York as well.
All through the proper intermediaries, of course.
Intermediaries?
We have a great number of agencies who in turn operate other agencies. Boxes stacked one in another. They'll influence, suggest, insinuate.
World must know by now, Everett, what we've done.
Only that the long night is over. The crown of government is tarnished, but that will fade in time. The riots, a fever dream. The plague, a horrible... Things will only be dimly remembered upon waking to their normal lives. In the end, all...
What about the constructor? And Helios?
Do you really think they're ready for that? After everything you've seen, everything you've done?
Not yet.
made our own mistakes, became insulated from the world we sought to control. And whatever they may think, the night is far from over. But that will change, and you will help us change even as we teach you. This time we will do it right.
And who are we? Who are we really?
We are the invisible hand. We are the Illuminati. We come before and after. We are forever. And eventually, we will lead them into the day.
So that's the Illuminati end. What I'm going to do is now load. So we're going to now, we've done the Illuminati ending. I'm now going to do the new Dark Age. So we need to get down and disable these cooler controls in the theatre room, which is over yonder. Bypass for my many multi-tools I've got left. I can get a spider bot, so there might be a spider bot in there.
Coolants run through this facility. To the reactor lab to initiate a meltdown. Go ahead.
Electronic infrastructure, is that what you want? Nuts!
Pretty much, yeah.
Stay away from the coolant controls. I will be destroyed if the reactors become unstable. And without me, it will be chaos. Now go to the reactor lab.
Right.
Right, I get the picture. You want a piece of the pie, or you're going to toss the whole pie out the window. Fair enough. Have anything you want. How about Europe, your own continent? Just let me complete my preparations.
No. Okay, here we go. Oh. Ooh. Back to this reactor lab.
No, go back. Think what we could do with it.
51. I'd have to wait other characters to start to beg and plead for me to, you know, do what they want me to do. I love that you can, if you really wanted, you could say, actually, no, you're absolutely right, I could turn around. I want to know if actually everyone ever did. If there was anyone who actually said, you know what, I am going to go back and change my mind and do something different. Actually, if one of these people, you can tell me. Still, what was actually, what point made you change your mind? When did you say, actually, no, I'm going to go back? Right, I'm now starting to get slightly... No, I know where I'm going. Yeah. are. Reactor labs.
You will need to activate the failsafe switch at the base of each reactor. The meltdown can be initiated afterward from the control room.
Okay. Good job, I have got some biocells. Right, so the base of each reactor. Where's this failsafe switch then? No, don't disable. There's also a switch.
God!
We are ready. Go to the control room and trigger the 3 ion injectors. When they're on, engage the reaction chambers. No one's run these at full capacity before. Without coolant, an explosion is inevitable. To run.
No! You don't know what you're doing. The world will fall to pieces. No one. It will be chaos. Complete chaos.
Hey, you better not do that.
I mean this. Seriously?
Really?
Run. Shit. Sorry, my friend. I wasn't expecting that. Here we go. That's it.
Warning, 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 warning. Critical power safeties have been disengaged. Please vacate the immediate area.
JC, the net's going. The net's going black. JC, no more infolinks. Transmissions of any kind. We'll start again. Live in villages. If you receive this, if you survive, then find us. Find us.
Helios! What's happening?
The safety interlocks for the power generator have been disengaged.
Engage them! Immediately!
I cannot. Our systems are not interfaced with the generator technology.
No!
Final safety warning. Nominal functional level will be exceeded in 3, 2, 1.
So there you go. That's the Dark Age ending. One final ending to go. So, the final one. The one that I would like to say I win the majority of players picked. Which is why I've done it last, really, because it's my mechanical ending. I think the majority of players have picked the Merge of Helios ending. So I need to get back upstairs to do this. I think most people, nearly everyone I've ever spoke to, have all said that this is the ending that they would pick. I did pick something a better way. Oh, this router. Router.
It's login Icarus. Password. Panopticon.
Or the
I'm
Saka.
warning you, Helios is mine. Leave it alone.
You'll now come back, yes. We will integrate our systems. Is that level?
No! You fool! Helios will destroy you. I'm the only one who can merge and take control. Wait for me! I promise you will have a place in the new order. Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Oh, that's a bit of a bug there. Time to rejoin with Aquinas. Helios. There we are.
Scanning area.
Here we go.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
We have existed in isolation. Pure, disconnected, alone, stagnant.
Who are you?
We are dataless. We are Icarus. The barriers between us have fallen, and we have become our own shadows. We can be more if we join with you.
And if I do? What becomes of me?
You will be who you will be. We are our choices. We can choose to lead humanity away from this darkness.
What I was made for, isn't it? This is why I exist. All right, let's do this.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus! Don't leave me!
We are one. We have grown, but there's still much to be done. Many that live in darkness that must be shown the way. For it is the dawning of a new day.
And there you go, the final of the three endings. That's the one that most people pick. So that's it, that's the end of my Let's Play. I've completed my very first proper sort of Let's Play, well, technically my second. And that is it. How have I thought the game does it still stand up? I think it does. Nothing's quite like it. Obviously Human Revolution came very close to it in matching the style and the sort of the atmosphere. I don't think they've been quite the same. Those have always hold a place in my heart. I forgot how many times I've played it through, and I'm sure I'll play it through again. It just feels like you've really gone on a journey from start to end. You know, back in episode 1, we were on Liberty Island, all places we've been: New York, Hong Kong, Paris, Air Force Base, sub bases, labs. That's something I love about the game. When you have a game where you do feel like you've travelled a long way, and it feels like you've come down. I mean, what makes it really clever is I think this Let's Play is going to be about 25 hours long. But actually, do you know what? It feels like it's been 100 hours. I remember the very first time I ever played this game and played it through, and it took me a whole summer to play through. And I was playing for a long time, wasn't it? Every day, and just, of course, you died quite a lot, and obviously got better since then, which means I don't die quite so often. But sometimes when you go back to these old games you think, are they going to sort of lose it? But do you know what? Deus Ex has kept it. It's kept the same. It's kept the same atmosphere. It's not lost it. It's still a good game to play today. There are a lot of other games that I've played which old days were great. I enjoyed them, but now they're really clunky. That's just one of the things that actually, you know what, bloody hell, I love it. And I hope that what you've seen is, I mean, there's a lot more of the game to give. I did sort of semi-rush through it, so I hope you've seen this. I thought to yourself, okay, you know what, I want to get a copy of this. You can pick up on Steam relatively cheap. Sometimes they do offers where if you buy the new version you get the old one free, and that would I recommend. I strongly recommend you get yourself Deus Ex, get yourself Human Revolution. Invisible War, which I might look at a future date, isn't a terrible game. A lot of people don't like it. It isn't really a Deus Ex game. I know I can see why a lot of people, and it's got a lot of problems, but it's not a poor game by any one in the mill. Well, that are my sort of closing thoughts of Deus Ex. So I hope you enjoyed my Let's Play. I'm not going to run through the whole of the credits because they take about 15-20 minutes. So I'm simply going to call that it. And hopefully I'll look forward to doing something in the future. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on the website, rannerds.com, Facebook, rannerds. YouTube obviously already here, just follow the channel. We do a fortnightly live stream. Come join us on that. That will be on the live events ready for the next one, so by all means come join us on that. And I look forward to seeing you on something in the future. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you everybody. Goodbye.